Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying to figure out how to adjust this door. As you can hear that hit, don't mind my crummy paint job, I'm going to fix that. Put this door on because it's better than that door. And as you can see, gap's pretty tight right there, and well, there's a lot up here. So I'm going to have to scooch this door up a little bit because, I can't deal with that. So to do that, I got to get in here to these bolts. There's not enough room in there. So I consulted with the interwebs, and the consensus is there's a discontinued tool that you can get that now is like $130 on eBay. And I'm not doing that. So I'm going to try to figure this out on my own. Let's see if I can't take this socket, weld it to a wrench, and make me, something like that I can get up and around. And let's try this out. Here's that. In case you're wondering what to get me for Christmas, it's probably going to be a grinder, not a welder. So I'm going to see how that fits and see where that wrench is going to weld on that. Yep, there it is. Just gave a little bend to it. Focus. And then cut the end off and weld it on here. It looks ugly. That's fine. It just has to get up in the hole. Everybody was in high school once. And it's almost straight. Looks like it needs to, I'm hitting here, so tweak that a little. Twist on the neck there. Should allow me to get this on there straight. Maybe. Alright, so the wrench is on there. Kicks down a little bit. Should be able to loosen this. And there's that one. Does it fit on the next one? And it does fit on that one. So should be able to get to the top. I loosen the top and the bottom. I was able to slide it in. You can see it kind of, it's loose. So I'll just kind of do one of these and jiggle it forward some so I'm pretty close. And I'll open it and try to lock one bolt on each hinge. That's pretty much it. And give it a wiggle wiggle. Hold it up. Tighten one bolt down on each hinge. Kind of lock it in place. And then you do this. Gotta make sure you got your tape on there because you're probably going to hit somewhere. But you just want to give it a close and make sure that there's no latch in here. Right, so it's not going to lift up on the striker and correct the door. But you want to make sure that you're pretty close there. I'm just a little bit, tape out of the way. I'm just a little bit low. All right, so I'm going to keep adjusting that hinge until it's just, almost perfect there. You're going to watch your gaps. Pretty consistent back here. I knew this going into it. This gap was going to be larger than I wanted. We all dated that girl in high school, right? So that's going to get close. Now, if you look, I don't have any of my window bits in there. They're, a bit here and a bit there. Once you get those in there, that's going to weigh it down another, 10 pounds or so. You can take something and sit in there and weigh it, like give it some weight, simulate that door closing. I just make sure that I go up just a touch higher. You can hear it touch where the inner door hits under here. I make that so it just barely wants to slide in there. And then I know I'm going to be good when I put the weight on it. Do it however you want. But that was easy. Saved me $100 and some change with 2 wrenches. and socket welded on the end. Design may vary. Comes in pretty straight off the bolt and kind of kicks in a little bit. And then I had to give it a little bit of a whoop-de-doo right there so it could come back up. But I mean, it still gets close right there. You could probably play around if you make one with your design a little bit, but that's overall what I did. You guys want to use that? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get going on the rest of this door, and see you next time.